Hey girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some extra long nails using Polygel. I do already have my nails prepped how I want for this manicure. I just have some nude gel polish and a layer of peel base for easy nail removal. The first step is to apply the nail tips. These are XXL C-curve nail tips, and I'm just going to be applying them to my nails using some nail resin. This is actually for dip powder, but I do use it as nail glue. I'm just going to be applying these nail tips normally. I do apologize, I'm not going to be showing any brands for the products that I'm using today. You can go to my previous videos and do a little research if you really want to know what products these are, but I actually wanted this to be a brandless video, so I'm not showing any brands for the products that I'm using. Here are the nails after the tips have been glued into place. I am going to take my nail tip cutters and cut a tiny bit of the nail length off. I'm not cutting much off at all, I just want to remove a tiny bit of the nail length. I'm then going to take an e-file and using a fine grit sanding band, I'm just going to remove the shine from the nail tips. This first one actually popped off, so I just went ahead and filed all of the other ones while my new layer of peel base dried. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and file all of the nail tips to remove the shine. The next step is to take a base coat, and I'm going to apply this to the entire nail, and I'm going to do the same step for all of the nails. This is going to help the polygel adhere to the nails. After the base coat has been applied, I'm going to cure for 1 minute. After the nails are cured, I'm taking my diamond dappen dish and I'm going to pour some rubbing alcohol inside of the dish. I'm then going to take a nude polygel color and I'm going to apply this onto the nail. I am applying a pretty good amount of this polygel to fully cover the entire nail. Using the polygel brush and the alcohol, I'm going to go ahead and smooth out the polygel starting around the cuticle and sidewall areas. I do like to start with this area first because it does make applying the polygel pretty simple. Once I have that area done, I'm going to go ahead and smooth out the rest of the nail. I do want to try to get this as smooth as possible so I don't have to do too much filing after the nails are cured. I do kind of want to apologize for this video being kind of boring compared to my other videos. The reason this video is so simple is because I'm preparing for a sponsored video. Usually when a brand sponsors you, they don't want any other brands shown in the video. They want it to be a dedicated YouTube video, and because of that, I decided just to make this separately from the actual nail art that I'm going to be doing over top of these nails, just so that I can fully dedicate my time in that video to the brand that is sponsoring me. So yeah, I'm super excited to share the next video with you guys because the nail art turned out so pretty. I love it so much and I think you guys are really going to like it. But again, I just wanted to share the process of doing the base of the nails in case anyone was curious. So because I did originally record this without showing any brands for the sponsored video, now that I've made it a separate video, I was thinking to include some B-roll showing the products that I'm using for this manicure. But at the end of the day, I have a little bit of exclusivity with a certain brand, and I'm not really allowed to be working with a certain company that I'm using their products in this video for. So I'm not going to say any names at all. If you want to do your research, you can probably figure it out yourself. But yeah, I just figured since I wasn't able to share certain brands that I was using, I would just go ahead and just leave this as a brandless video. This is a little bit weird to me, not showing you guys what brands I'm using, and I'll probably not be linking them down below as well. Again, if you want to know what products these are, just go back to my previous videos and you will see the same products that I'm using here with the brands included. I am really happy with what I chose to do, and it doesn't really bother me at all. It's just knowing that there's a little bit of limitation. It's a little bit of a weird feeling to me. But yeah, I'm going to repeat the same process for all of the other nails. I am not curing them individually. I do want to make sure that the polygel has a chance to self-level, so I'm just going to wait until the polygel has been applied and then cure all of the nails at once. So since there's nothing else for me to really describe about this nail set, I wanted to talk to you guys about some other topics, and I thought this would be a really good time to talk about starting a YouTube channel as a nail content creator. I watched so many videos on starting a YouTube channel and tips and tricks before I even started my channel, and none of them talked about doing nails. All of them were related to gaming, beauty, cooking, and other lifestyle type videos, but nothing specifically to nails, and that didn't really help me when it came to actually posting my own nail content. It did seem really confusing, even though I did a lot of research beforehand, because nobody really talks about how difficult it is to be a nail YouTuber. Every single video that I've ever watched on how to be a successful YouTuber all say the same thing, and I definitely agree with this part. You have to be very consistent with your uploads in order to stay active and gain the following that you want. This can actually be quite difficult as a nail YouTuber unless you have friends and family that allow you to do their nails for the videos, because you have to do your nails so frequently for the videos, which is why a lot of us nail YouTubers use peel base underneath our manicures for easy removal. But then you do have those people that want to know how to properly prep your nails, which you can't actually do one video for your nail prep and then after that just continue using your peel base and refer people back to that video if they do have questions on nail prep. One thing I definitely recommend to help keep your consistency is to create a schedule for your video uploads. I did have a schedule back in the beginning of my YouTube channel, which did help me stay consistent until I got in a routine of posting my content weekly. Now I actually don't have a schedule, but I do need to create one so that I'm able to upload my content on time for the collaborations that I currently have. But keep that in mind, if you are new to doing YouTube, you want to have a good schedule outlined for your video uploads. There are tons of times when it feels like you're posting consistently and it's not paying off. You feel like you're not growing, your videos are not getting the views that you want, but just keep posting and keep your consistency, and your time and effort is definitely going to pay off. If you do already have your YouTube channel set up and you are already posting your videos and you don't feel like you're growing quite fast enough, I would definitely recommend to take advantage of other social media platforms, especially TikTok and Instagram. Right now, it's so easy to go viral on those two platforms. You just have to post the right content at the right time and have the right audience to see your video, and you can definitely go viral, and you can traffic those viewers directly to your YouTube channel, which can bring you a lot more viewers and subscribers for your channel. That is one reason why I do have my Instagram and TikTok account. I only made them to help promote my YouTube videos, which is why I'm constantly posting and talking about my YouTube channel in both of those platforms, just to try to drive a lot of the traffic from those platforms over to YouTube. I do want to say a lot of times this method doesn't really work because some people choose those platforms as their main social media platform, and they're not going to go onto a different platform just to support you even more. But you definitely have those people that are willing to follow you on all of these social media platforms, and those are the people that you want to surround yourself with. You will be amazed at all of the opportunities that these brands are willing to give you just for having a high amount of engagement, views, or subscribers. Even if you don't have a huge following, brands are still willing to work with you and give you amazing opportunities just for being a content creator on social media platforms. At the end of the day, you have no control over what videos go viral, so just put all of your effort into every single video and your work and time will definitely pay off. So I don't know if you guys are really interested in these types of topics, but I love talking about it. I could talk about it all day long. I get really into it sometimes. So if this is something that you are interested in listening to, definitely comment down below that you are interested, and I can make more videos with these types of voiceovers. I always cut out a ton of footage just to save a little bit more time, but I definitely have room to talk about these types of topics while doing my nails. So again, if you are interested, just comment down below and I'll definitely consider doing more of these. After the polygel has been applied, I am going to cure that layer for 1 minute. After the nails are cured, I'm taking a paper towel and some rubbing alcohol to remove the sticky layer from all of the nails. This step is important to prevent ruining your hand file or e-file when you go to file and shape the nails. So here's the application only. I don't know how Nails by Vic does it. Her nail application is so perfect and flawless. I feel like I took so long applying the polygel and it still looks a little bit lumpy. I don't know. But anyway, the next step is to take a hand file and I'm going to be reshaping the edges of the nails. I am holding the base of the nail just to make sure that they don't pop off while filing. I'm not really reshaping the nails, I'm just making sure that the nail shape is as best as I can get it. Once I have filed the shape of the nail, I'm also going to file the surface of the nail as well. Again, I'm using a hand file because I have more precision this way. I do still use the e-file to smooth the surface of the nail because it's very quick, but lately I am leaning a little bit more towards using the hand file for the surface just to get it as best as possible. I went ahead and filed all of the other nails off camera, and here they are after all of the shaping and filing. I really love them, they're so pretty. I tried to file them as best as possible. I'm still getting used to filing the shape of the nails when they're this length. It can be a little bit difficult to me. So once I have the nails filed, I'm going to take a no wipe gel top coat and I'm going to be applying this onto all of the nails. Again, I'm going to be doing some nail art, but I like to do nail art over a very smooth surface, so applying the no wipe gel top coat is my best option. After the top coat has been applied, I am going to cure that layer for 1 minute. And here are the nails. The color and the length of these are so pretty. I cannot wait to share with you guys the nail art that I did on this nail set. It's so pretty and I think you guys are going to love it. It's perfect for spring. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on the next video. Give this video a big thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!